So what can you tell us about the episode you're filming now and what's coming up for your character?
Well, the one we're filming now, actually, I'm done in this episode. I think it finishes today.
Okay.
No, tomorrow, Thursday, and then we start on episode 10. Oh, what can I tell you? Well, things are coming to a head with Margaret, in both the one we're finishing and the one we're about to start, and that's exciting because it involves me. No, I mean, it is. You know, I've really enjoyed working with Michelle. You know, I love Frances. We worked together a lot last year, and now this year less, but still, you know. Well, Frances and I have a really good working relationship, but it was nice also having Michelle come along. And I mean, she's such a strong actress and has such a great background. She's so much fun. So it's been great, but now we've had, you know, Henry's been sort of blinded by her all along, which everybody in the entire town, I guess, could see. But so happy to have his mom back in a way that he had a difficult time dealing with and coming to terms with Jacob being back. And once he did, that made it so much easier to accept his mom. And so anyway, he's been sort of making excuses for her, and things finally come to a head with regard to that. So that's exciting, and as usual on this show, really well-written scenes, so they're really fun to play.
Is Henry going to have a big reaction to Barbara's disappearance, especially now that she was returned and now she's gone again?
Eventually.
Eventually, okay.
Yeah. At first they don't know.
Right.
They don't know what happened to her. She's just gone. But eventually when he finds out, he has a pretty big reaction to it. It's a part of the whole thing.
Okay.
It's another part of other things that he's found out.
Okay.
What were your initial thoughts about the series after you finished reading the pilot for the first time?
Oh, I thought it was very exciting and new and different and had a lot to say and caused you to think about things. And that they were that it was loaded with terrific acting roles, especially the one I wanted. So I was very, very excited by it, and still am. I think the show's really developed nicely. It's not that. It's one of those shows that you have to watch. That's what I said over there. It's not a refrigerator show. You can't get up in the middle of scenes and go in, get a beverage, and come back, and it's the same. Or it doesn't make any difference if you missed a scene. It's all the same anyway. In this show, you come back and probably not know what's going on. And we may have lost some people that way, but people should watch the show. Should pay attention to what's going on, especially in this day of DVRs and all that kind of thing. You can always run things back. It's amazing to me how much people still don't. It's also been surprising to me that some people have said it's confusing. It's like, yeah, don't you want it to be a little confusing? And kind of wonder what's going on.
Right. Good TV is confusing.
A lot of the best shows are confusing on TV right now.
Well, speaking about being confusing and fans' reactions to it, obviously fans have tons of different theories. Do you have any theories about the bigger picture of what is going on?
No. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think back to what if I had theories at the beginning. There was one theory I had.
So a lot of people think maybe they're aliens.
Yeah, but that would be too easy for me.
Right.
So I remember thinking at one time that maybe we were all returned, and that but that's what you find out later. And these are people who are just returning at a different time.
Different time.
And somehow the cycle's gotten interrupted. But it doesn't appear to be going that way. What else was it? It wasn't that it was a dream, but I guess kind of we're all returned. It kind of falls into that category almost, though. So I don't know. I guess otherwise I just was more interested in keeping my head in where it was. You know, Henry's not interested in the big picture. He was interested in Jacob and what was going on there. Other people worried about that, Bellamy and Maggie, and you know, I was mainly concerned with the actual presence of them.